What if the Therizinosaurus was the bad guy in Jurassic World Dominion instead of the Ggianotosaurus? I know this sounds crazy, but hear me out. Both the Giga and the Tickle Chicken were welcome additions to the Jurassic franchise, but I feel like they were misplaced in the film. Out of the three dinosaur villains in the Jurassic World trilogy, the Ggianotosaurus was the only one I genuinely felt sorry for. While the Indominus Rex and Indoraptor were portrayed as actual threats that should be eliminated, the Giga was portrayed more as a realistic animal trying to survive. Hell, even the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3 felt more like a threat. While the previous two villains' main goal was to kill everything in their path for the fun of it, the Giga only had one goal in mind: survive. So when the Giga was fighting Rexy over the dead deer that the Therizinosaur yeeted in a previous scene, this wasn't really a fight for dominance, but a fight for food. The Giga won the exchange and got a free meal out of it, while poor Rexy left empty-handed. When the Ggianotosaurus attacked the humans later on, they were either in its domain and it was trying to shoo them off, or it saw them as a potential snack, and after Dr. Malcolm threw a torch down its throat and when Owen Grady tased it in the eye, it left in anger and pain, realizing that the humans are not worth the aggravation. Finally, when the Ggianotosaurus fought Rexy and the Therizinosaurus during the climax, it gets pushed into the Tickle Chicken's claws by Rexy and dies as a result. This final battle made Rexy seem more like a bully than a hero, because all the Giga was doing was trying to survive, and it was gained up on so horribly. Saying that, we are now moving on to my point. What if the Therizinosaurus was the villain instead of the Giga? We could keep Rexy and the Giga's rivalry at first, and then maybe later on they team up to fight the Tickle Chicken. Let me show you what I mean. It would start off similar to the original ending, with Rexy and the Giga duking it out. The Giga manages to knock Rexy out and roar in victory. Then the Therizinosaurus shows up and the two exchange roars. The two dinosaurs then fight just like in the original, only this time the Therizinosaurus absolutely destroys the Giga, constantly clawing at it, throwing it into billboards, and the Giga is in very rough shape. While all of this is happening, Rexy recovers from her coma and watches what's going on. Realizing that the Tickle Chicken is a greater threat, she gets up and runs over to help the Giga. As the Therizinosaurus is about to finish off the Giga, Rexy intervenes and fights the Therizino head-on. The fight is brutal and the Giga eventually joins in. The two apex predators team up and take turns attacking the Tickle Chicken. They eventually manage to overwhelm and defeat it. Rexy and the Giga then roar in victory. The two then nod their heads in approval before going their separate ways. At the end of the movie, you see that even though they've settled their ancient rivalry, that doesn't mean they don't fight over a carcass every now and then. Now, this ending is no Rex Spino team-up, and that the ending I came up with is similar to Godzilla vs. Kong, but at least it would have been a better ending than the one we got. I feel like the Giga could have been more of an anti-hero in this movie, and to be honest, the Therizinosaurus was more terrifying than the Giga anyway. And that's gonna have to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, it would really help out a ton. Let me know what you think of this ending, and if you have an ending of your own, and you would like to share it in the comments down below. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video.